Hello and welcome to Tectonica Time. I'm back here at Sierra checking out the power cranks. And it looks like we are using 280, sometimes 290,000 kilowatts. We'd have to have almost 300 of those. We'd want 400 of those crushers to keep us active. So that's not going to happen. I'm just going to go ahead and crank these up and get to making some ingots. Sesamite ingots. We are going to have to destroy some stuff as well. I have destroyed quite a bit. I keep pushing it and pushing it. But even with our streamlined works, we have gotten rid of our construction plant. We've gotten rid of our fuel plant, and we've rebuilt them to be more streamlined and more productive. But still catching lag. And we might have to get rid of some old plants. I'm just going to scoop all these up on a belt all together. Come down here. I don't even, let's do a field of 9. We have 9. We have 13. So, we're going to do splitter, track, splitter, track, splitter. Something like that. I just laid those out. And oh, did I miss there? Guess I could just copy paste. Anyhow. I'm gonna put all this in here. I don't know why I made that coolant plant now. I could just destroy that. I'm going to leave it there for now, in case I do need it later on. Because I don't know what I'm doing anymore. This one's the middle one. We're going to do a splitter here. And it's going to send us over here. And then we're going to put a splitter there. And just like that. I used to always lay these like this. And I quit. bringing it in right there. Man, that was just tedious. Now it's split up between all 9. And we're going to do some exfoliation. And just going to line this conveyor belt up right here. Put a little chest right down here, because we're going to need 200 of these to upgrade the factory. Well, that's good. Let's just move on over here to this furnace and drop that in there. Come back over here and see that we are making ingots quickly. Also, we need to go down here and see if we have any gold. We don't. But we only need 20 gold ingots. For the 20 gold ingots, I believe we're making gold pretty quickly back on barracks. And I think I can grab it. Still 66,000 meters of sand, units of sand in here, in the unit they measure. And it's barracks, I believe, that we were making the gold. I could be wrong. Okay, that's the seed plant. That was our first ingot plant. Oh, I know where we make gold. It was at storage, wasn't it? We took the time to build a little at storage and made a gold plant, didn't we? We made a plant for something at storage. It was gold. Look at all that gold. We are backed up on gold. 20 gold ingots. So, let's grab 48 gold ingots. To 8. And 8 was research. And we were shipping gold to research to figure out. Now we were shipping it there to make more research. Yep. Oh, look at that. Does it take that long to make a yellow memory? Takes 12 greens. Well, the greens look like they have all their supplies being met. They're not getting enough blues. The blues have their supplies being met. They're not getting enough purples. And the purples are lacking copper wire. All things. So we're just not getting enough copper. Copper for research. So I ship myself to Victor. And I say, research is what number? 8? I don't see any copper coming over here. Are we not making enough copper to get it out here? Yeah, it looks like the copper is doing just fine. It's just not being shipped out. So I want to take the copper up. And we're going to run it out. We always come one out. Ada's research. And that gets us copper wire at research, right? Yeah. That'll get us copper wire research. Which will get everything started again. Oof. And we got all these purples right here. I wonder if there's purples in storage even. I'll just take them out of storage and toss them in there. Yep. We got 3 in storage. Let's take that group and that group and that group. And we'll just go on over here. And toss them in. You want some purples? You want some purples? You want some purples? That should get them going for a while. Yep, that'll do it. And then I can just get rid of this, which I've been waiting a long time to do. And the copper has flowed in. Nice. The Sesamite ingots are even blocked up. But I believe that's because I don't want to take the Sesamite ingots from here. I want to take them from laboratory. So we have a chest set up to catch them all. And we're not even shipping them out. So, yeah. That's the goal. That and to keep digging sand. So all of this is filling up with that blue Shiverthorn extract faster than the red sand. Got it. But we are cooking over here as we'd hoped. And we are up to 52 ingots. That says something. all good. And that is the Sesamite ingot plant. The Sesamite crystal plant. Now take a look at the go here. We have 53 out of 200 Sesamite ingots. Maybe I will take some from research. Just a few. It is backed up. So we just go to research. Make sure we push the elevator button long enough to travel. There's the Sesamite. I want to just take it from here. That brings us to so that number's right up there. Oh, we have 130, 170, 200. You can have the rest. Now we don't need any over there in the laboratory. So we can just ship it all to research, right? For now. Research is 8. Right? Yep. Just gonna come straight out this way with it. At this point, we're gonna bring it up a little. Now we're going to bring it down. Just like that. Just take the chest out. And just like that, we committed all these to shipping their Sesamite ingots to research. And that should get us yellow research for a while. Maybe that's why it hasn't been climbing. Because it wasn't actually creating any. But it is now. How long does it take to smelt? About that long, huh? There it goes. Well, with that, we get to upgrade our factory at Sierra. That was our task, and we completed it. So let's head to Sierra and see what we've unlocked. I believe there's a lot to research and discover. We haven't scanned in enough to keep up with everything. So we have a lot of sand to dig. But we're getting there. And we've unlocked another tier. And with that, we will see what's new. And now they want 2,000 gold ingots and 500 Sesamite ingots. So we got to put our chest back.
Terminal upgraded. Advanced deconstruction schematics available.
We've got to put our box back at laboratory to pick up Sesamite ingots, because we're going to need 500 of them. And 2,000 gold ingots, I just don't think that's going to be that hard to do. Nope. So we just run off to laboratory and we put our box back that we just picked up because we had enough ingots, and we let it collect some more ingots, and we gotta see if there's a box. Gotta put a box at storage. Anyhow, we'll still be making ingots at barracks. Just not from here till we reach 500. And we go to storage. Storage is level 3. Oh, looks like we left it here. Collecting. How many do we have? Oh, we got 2,000 gold ingots. Well, I guess we can just do away with that for now. I believe, we've met the demand of gold. We just need 500 Sesamite ingots, and we didn't leave a box there, so it's going to be a little while probably. This whole plant was just set up to make these ingots and power. I wanted to see if how much power it would produce. And we're probably going to be held up by sticks soon. Because I never figured out what to do with those sticks. Right. 2 ingots. Yeah, it's going to be a while. I have a question. So I'm looking for the right smelter. Really? The stems will not go into a smelter. To burn. Not a blast smelter. Let's clarify that, because that was a blast smelter. The electric smelter will also not take the stems. Are the stems considered a fuel? Let's find out. We head over here to a sand pump. To see if the stems are listed. The stems are listed. How come he didn't have any
Sand
fuel?
elevation diminished. Local signal deciphered. Report to production terminal radio for triangulation.
Looks like we've discovered something new. Well, this is a good dump spot to get rid of stuff out of my inventory. I'm just going to dump the ore. I have a feeling it takes a long time to get rid of that much ore. So I'm just going to leave that there. Anyhow, we have dug deep enough to make a discovery. Check the sand pump. I don't know why I clicked on it. We have 63,000 units. 63,000 mLs. So we go to Sierra and check it out. I bet you it's at laboratory, since that's where we're digging. All this has been dug out. And so is research.
Signal triangulated. New location added to HUD. Out of order.
Out of order. Line up with that stairwell and drop. And it's at laboratory. Yes, it is. So we go to laboratory with our scanner in hand. skipped them. The Discovery's down there. I may have put a floor over it. Oh. Geronimo. And here's where you can see how much lag is really in the game. Boom. We made it to the floor finally. It was a long fall. But there is a tunnel out here, as I suspected. And this place looks pretty cool. Own little forest biome. And we've unlocked.
Everything in storage here was for drilling and exploration, but the containers are all marked as medical supplies. Weird.
Really?
I suspect this is where the mission to Sector Zulu was staged. A great deal of deception and authority was no doubt involved, and only Pacific could have accomplished it.
Preparation for our mission to the alien temple in Sector Zulu was an impressive display of secrecy and logistics. Colonel Paladin was correct in his assertion that the relocation of Production Terminal Lima was essential to our efforts, and he has secured the full cooperation of Sergeant Sparks.
They just used each other.
Pacific was also successful in quietly disseminating the memory loss compound I developed to everyone but the two of us, and I assured them that the mechanism of action would produce an amnesia that developed both slowly and selectively, built precisely for our purposes.
Get some nice little smelters out of that.
As for the mission itself, well, this is where our troubles began. Upon entering the temple, several of us, myself included, were targeted by beams of light that fired directly from the cubes hovering within it. A separate thunderous shock occurred a moment later, knocking all of us to the ground, including the rebellious crew members who had been forced to accompany us. In the aftermath, our plans for the cubes themselves proceeded. Pacific assured me once again that all of them would be delivered to my laboratory, and that everyone else, especially the dissidents, would be led to believe the cubes were destroyed.
So she has all the cubes.
The delivery never arrived. Fortunately, I have managed to retain the cube that I was attacked by, and I must admit to a certain fascination with it. In my case, I'm sure it is only the spirit of scientific inquiry, but it is possible that the others who were targeted have also found a way to appropriate their own cubes as a part of some personal obsession. Pacific assures me they will resolve this, recover the additional cubes, and on this subject, I will record a final observation, one that I believe may prove historic. I have analyzed my cube and determined what it is primarily composed of. Sesamite. I am more certain than ever that these cubes are the missing link. They will show me how to activate Sesamite into the substance that will save the human race. I was right about everything. Everything.
I figured our memory loss had something to do with the cubes. So much for that.
Yes, and my impression is that Mirage also has considerable gaps in her memory. However Pacific inflicted this substance upon us, I suspect they covertly did the same to her as well.
It says there's an upgrade right over there. Okay. There it is. Walked right by you, huh? Okay, not down. Straight up. That's what it says. Using the Omniseeker to pull out these upgrades. could very well be on one of these catwalks. I never actually walked the catwalk, so what do I know? If I go to the top and it says it's below me, then I'll just take the catwalks down. That's my big secret plan. I just need to get up to the top and use the Omniseeker. Which seems to be very difficult. We're gonna have to tear some stuff up. The lag is just crazy. Oh, if I look sideways, it's much better. Ooh. Okay. Omniseeker time. In what direction? Oh, yeah. Well, is it down? It could be right there. And another upgrade bites the dust. But ding. Well, as we go down, we are getting closer. There it is. So there's like two on this spiraling catwalk. We're just getting upgrades out here like crazy. Oops. Nothing here. Not within a mile of an upgrade. I guess that's the upgrades on laboratory. I didn't realize. But I'll just travel to Lima. Take a peek. I kind of wanted it to say that. I don't know how close you gotta be to one to show up, but not having any readings at all makes me feel better. And I think we're good here. off the storage. Hydro. Haven't been to Hydro in a long, long time. Check on our power plant while we're here. In the lower areas, our power is in the yellow, which is really, really good. I want to do one more. Or not. Well, I'm just going to save the game here. If you made this far and you like what you see, do like and subscribe. And have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.